We are about to take on our biggest challenge to date, and this is one that has been a dream and goal of ours for many, many years now. And to get this crazy adventure kick-started,
oh my god, what are we doing?
We are flying into the world's #1 most dangerous airport. Welcome to our Mount Everest Base Camp series.
Good morning. Okay, this is gonna be the most nerve-wracking, exciting,
Crazy thing that we've ever done.
I can't believe this is actually happening. We are currently here at the domestic airport in Kathmandu, and we are waiting to board our flight to Lukla airport, which is known as one of these most dangerous airports in the world.
As if I wasn't nervous enough already.
We've got our guide with us this morning. He's away sorting out kind of their flight tickets and our counter and stuff as well. We think it's like a wee 16-seater propeller plane, which will be very, very
It'll
interesting.
be a first for us to be on a propeller plane.
Yeah, so the whole day, the whole next kind of week and a half is just going to be an insane adventure that we just can't wait to get going, and just hopefully we'll be able to do the challenge. We think we're going to be able to do it. We do have faith.
Yes.
So yeah.
I think we can.
Yeah, but the first challenge of the day is this flight, which we are slightly nervous for. But let's get to Lukla airport, and then we'll tell you a wee bit more about the track and about the next kind of week and a half once we've actually landed there as well. Hopefully safe and sound.
Let's do this.
Welcome to Nepal.
Oh, thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, so I thought whenever we're waiting for our flight here, this would be a good time to explain a wee bit more about the airport that we're flying into and why it is notoriously known as probably one of the most dangerous airports, if not the most dangerous airport here in the entire world. And there's so many different reasons that contribute towards that. The first one is that the runway is mega short compared to a normal airport runway. It's roughly, I think, about 1,700 feet long, whereas a usual airport runway is anywhere between 7,000 and 10,000 feet long. So it's crazy the size difference. Another major factor is that the airport, or the runway, has at one side of it a huge stone wall, and at the other side a massive 2,000 feet drop down the side of a cliff. So it is just crazy. So whenever you're landing in, you want to make sure you get stopped or you're going to hit the wall, and whenever you're taking off and leaving from the airport, you definitely want to make sure you're in the air before the plane drops off the cliff. So it's just insane. Another reason is the weather and the altitude. It is so high up. I think it's something like 2,800 meters above sea level, the airport itself. I might be wrong on that, but that's what as far as I can remember, that's what it is. So it's crazy high up, and because of that, there's obviously problems with the flight whenever they're flying at such a high altitude. And because of the altitude as well, the weather can literally just change in the click of our fingers. It's known for like snowfall just out of nowhere to come down, real heavy rain out of nowhere as well. And pilots have actually like turned around as well whenever they've been flying to the airport, which is just crazy because of weather conditions. So there's so many different things that contribute towards this. And yeah, it's all just starting to get very, very real. It's basically your time now for the flight. However, flights are also known to be like pushed back and cancelled, and like just like kind of delayed because of weather conditions. So yeah, we could be here for a while, or we could be going now in the next 5 minutes. I don't know, but I would rather get going now because my stomach's starting to get a wee bit nervous, to be honest. So let's kind of go.
Nice flight.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Let's do it. And there she is.
So our pilot has just rocked up here behind us. I think he's doing a couple of last minute checks on the plane.
He was just spinning the propeller with his hand.
Oh my god, what are we doing? I can't even stand up straight. Why did this happen?
The pilot's literally right here. We are right at the very front of the cockpit. This is incredible.
This is going to be our first time on a propeller plane. First time on a plane this small. It's a day of first. Let's go.
unreal. Are you nervous?
To say the least.
Go on, you've got to breathe through it, breathe through it. It's all getting very real now. We are on the runway, we are slowly driving up. The plane is like really shaking. We haven't even like lifted off the ground already. And yeah, we are sitting, I can't believe we're sitting literally right in front of the cockpit, right behind the pilot. And yeah, Ashleen's very nervous, she's doing a lot of shaking, but you can't tell, I am absolutely buzzing. This is just incredible. I am having a whale of a time here this morning. On the runway we can see in front of us, you can't even like see hardly any distance from it. It's just pure fog, pure like haze. It's literally, and like the pilot, I'm just watching him there now, he's just like wiping the windscreen of the plane in front of him with his hand, as if he's driving the car. Oh, my God, what a morning. I think the pilot's me after putting on his seatbelt, so that's a good start. And we are up. How are you getting on?
Feel emotional. Like I actually feel emotional. This is incredible.
So I don't want to jinx it, but the plane actually feels super smooth compared to what I was expecting it to be. There hasn't really been any kind of like turbulence or anything yet. The landing could be a different story. It is also cleared up lovely now that we're way up in the air. You can see way out over all the mountains, all the hills, the villages, and the plane journey is just incredible. I can't even put into words how I feel right now. It's just such an experience. Amazing.
We can just see all the villages underneath us and all the different like valleys and stuff. This is incredible.
Okay, I may have jinxed it earlier. We're hitting a slight bit of turbulence now. It's getting a bit rocky the closer we're getting to Lukla. I think we've only about another 10 minutes left in the plane. As you can probably tell from the stabilization of my hand, the camera right now is pretty shaky. But the pilot's doing a good job.
The little villages, houses the whole way along. Down here. Here we go.
We made it.
Amazing, amazing. Oh my God, we have just landed safely. That was absolutely incredible. I actually cannot believe that. My heart is pounding. That was the best thing ever. The runway was so short, we literally were able to watch it literally come straight down into the runway. It bumped a wee bit, not too bad. But yeah, the runway is incredibly short. I can't believe it, but what a pilot. Unbelievable. I want to shake that man's hand. I don't even know what to say. I'm on such a high right now. That was insane. Fuck me. Are we going? Yeah, that's good.
The Danny badge.
And look, they're all just going on to it. Bye.
What an experience. That was absolutely incredible. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous as hell, but that was an experience of a lifetime. Oh, we made it! Woo! You can just see all the mountains in the background, the snow on the top of them. I am so excited for this next adventure.
Woo, insane. Oh my god, that was honestly just flipping insane. They just take your bags off and wheel them over to the side here as well. And I'm gonna see, can we stand and watch this plane take off? Because the one we literally just got off, a load of people's got back on again. Woo! You see how cold it is though?
I thought my bag didn't make it, but it's over there. It's coming.
Smallest airport you've ever been in.
That was an experience of a lifetime. Oh, I'm buzzing. I'm like still shaking a wee bit though.
And there it is, that's the entire airport. The entire airport just there. The parking for the planes and then the runway just over there. And look at them mountain views instantly. Oh man.
So now that we have arrived, we only have a very short day today. We have like 2.5, 3 hours walking. But first thing, we are going to one of the tea houses and we're getting some breakfast. Woo! And some tea to warm me up.
Now we had a breakfast in here.
Breakfast?
Breakfast. Then we start to our walk to go Fakding, okay?
Fakding. And that's where we're staying tonight?
Yeah, we stay tonight. We just walk around 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Perfect. Nice easy day.
Nice easy day,
Yeah.
because today is the first day, so that's why we didn't walk that much longer.
Whew.
Okay.
Hello, namaste.
This is Ashleen's first time ever experiencing a tea house. I've been in a few before and like different tracks that I've done in the past. But yeah, it's lovely. It's got free Wi-Fi, which we couldn't
Didn't
believe. Yeah,
expect.
so we're getting a wee coffee now and a bit of breakfast, and then we're getting on the road because we only actually have a short day of the day. We have roughly about a 2.5 to 3 hour long track today to do. Luck said. We're going to introduce you to him in a wee second. It's our guide for the next 11 days, and then we're going to tell you a wee bit more about what we're going to be doing over the next kind of 11 days as well. But for now, we're going to get warmed up, chill out, let the heartbeat kind of calm down for a
try
wee
and
bit and
get
get a bit of
the-
breakfast.
Get back to a normal way. I feel like I'm like,
We made it safe and sound. We're here.
cheers.
Cheers. Incredible.
So warm. So the menu here was way bigger than what we were expecting. There was so many options. We went for a chicken soup to get ourselves warmed up on one of the breakfast sets. We've got some eggs, some potatoes, some bread. So we're gonna get stuck into this. It looks so good. Thank you. Thank you. See you later.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Oh, the brightness.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
So our first tea house was a lovely stop. We got a really good breakfast and we are on the road and we're in the town of Lukla at the minute.
Look, they've an Irish pub.
No way.
They've an Irish pub.
Irish pub everywhere all over the world.
Even in Lukla.
Even in Lukla we have an Irish pub. And this is where our track starts. And it's a lovely wee cute town. Loads of wee shops. There's a wee barber shop, an Irish pub. And yeah, seems to be a nice wee place. Very quiet, very peaceful. Not too many people around. This is also currently off season. It's in the middle of the winter at the minute. It's the 25th of January, the day we're starting. So yeah, it's off season, so it's very quiet.
Look at you. Hello. Oh, you're so tiny.
So behind us here, our guide Luxman is actually getting our permit. When you're doing the Base Camp Everest track here, there's so many different permits you need to get throughout the whole kind of thing to be able to access different parts, stuff like the mountain range, I suppose, to hike and to track. But luckily enough, he sorts everything out for us, so we're just kind
Not
of
that we
standing
don't have to
watching.
stress.
Yeah, we don't have to stress about anything. He sorted it all out, and then we should be all good to go. Look at this horse coming down
God,
now.
look. Hi. Oh.
So I just wanted to take a quick moment and introduce our guide. This is Laxman, and he's going to be looking after us for the next 11 days.
Yep.
We are so excited. I think we're in good hands.
Yeah.
He's been a guide for 10 years.
10 years.
Yes, so we are excited for the next 11 days. It should be fun.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do.
Alrighty, so now that we have landed and we have started walking, I'm going to try to explain a wee bit more about what we're going to be doing and the route over the next 11 days in a kind of short format. So we've landed in Lukla, which is 2,800 meters high. We're away for 11 days in total. The first 8 days, I think it is the trek the whole way to base camp of Mount Everest. And I think base camp is a total of 5,364 meters high, I believe. We have a mega journey ahead of us, a mega altitude to go up. And I think in total, it's something in around 110 kilometers of distance from here to base camp and back. So a total walk of about 110 kilometers over the 11-day stretch. And then on the last day, we fly from Lukla back to Kathmandu. So it is gonna be the most unbelievable adventure I think we have ever done. This has been a dream and a bucket list item of mine and Aisling's for years now, and it just feels so surreal to actually be here. So yeah, I'm just pumped, man. I'm just so excited. Oh really? Like a crossbreed?
Mountain transport.
Mountain transport.
Hey guys! Horsey party! So many horses. I was gonna say this horse has got a speaker. Whoa! Party! Woo! Horsey party!
No way. No way.
Okay, day one is nearly complete. We have just been told we are basically at our lodge. It is right here behind us. That was so much easier than I expected. I would say we were walking for like maybe 2.5 to 3 hours today. A nice easy one to start us in with, which we're happy about because we're up from 4 AM this morning, so we are quite tired. And it's just turned 11:30 in the morning and we're finished for the day. Fantastic. So I think we're going to get an early night's rest, and then the real adventure and real journey starts tomorrow. But let's go check out our tea house for now.
Perfect. Whew.
Wow. What a day it has been. Day one on the Everest Base Camp track, and it has been incredible. Our guide has been so good as well. And we also wanted to mention that our guide Laxman is actually from the company Himalayan Spirit Adventures, and that's who we booked our entire track and our entire package with. We actually contacted them before we came to Nepal, sorted out all of the details and everything, and got our full kind of package booked. They were so good, so helpful. The company's run by a guy called Milan, and honestly, he's just such a nice fella. Anything we asked, nothing was too much trouble. He was willing to make everything just completely personalised and tailored to us and to our needs and what we were looking. And he's just been the most helpful person. And honestly, from what we've experienced so far with the company, I would highly recommend them. They have been great. So we will make sure to leave a link to all of their contacts for their website, their Instagram, and all down below in the comments. And even if you have any questions or want to know anything, reach out to us on Instagram as well. We are so happy to answer any questions. We'll leave our Instagram kind of handle thing up here somewhere that you can check out. But yeah, we're happy to answer any questions and even put you through to Himalayan Spirit Adventures as well. So thank you so much for watching. We really hope that you enjoyed this. We would love it if you would stick around for the rest of our Everest Base Camp series. We're hoping to maybe have about 5 or 6 different videos in the whole series here over the course of the 11-day period. So if you do want to stick around and you don't want to miss any of our videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button down in the bottom corner, and hopefully you will join us again for another video. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.